What is it that attracts you to horror films?
I think what attracts me is perhaps a horror thriller kind of theme, so that horror hybrid. So having like a mystery subplot within it and being drawn in by darker colours, polar opposite characters, so a positive and a negative. Perhaps even pushing it to some kind of like romantic subplot and having that sense of like mystery in there.
Okay. Do you have an example of?
I'd say an example for me would be Before I Go to Sleep. So like Colin Firth, Nicole Kidman, that kind of horror thriller, her waking up and not remembering anything and having to kind of figure everything out throughout the movie. And it turns out that basically her family's been against her this entire time and she's been lied to ever since.
Oh,
She
okay.
had like this big accident.
And what are you guys' favourite type of horror film, so like subgenre wise?
I like paranormal, so like ghosts and like demons and possession and stuff, like What's in the Woman in Black.
Okay, and Megan?
I like sci-fi horror. It's like 10 Cloverfield Lane,
Oh
for
yeah,
example, or science. You know, aliens and stuff.
yeah.
Just, I love that.
And what causes you to become disinterested from a horror movie?
Something too generic, so something that perhaps we've seen in everything. I think that although to create a film you have to have like that kind of template and structure, you need to have something different in order to separate yourself from everything else that's already on the market.
Okay. And what kind of things scare you in a horror movie?
For me, it would be paranormal stuff. So that idea of having something that's, in a sense, almost more realistic. So if I had something that's completely unrealistic, it's not going to scare me as much. Whereas something like Ghosts, I think there's a higher chance that you're going to have that than like some kind of killer shark coming for you kind of thing.
Although the killer shark might be more like realistic in a way, because the killer sharks exist, but we don't know if
Like ghosts.
Yeah, but I don't get to the beach, so I'm safe.
And what do you think makes a good horror trailer and why?
I don't like a trailer that gives too much of the plot away.
Okay.
And a lot of the time in horror, it reveals quite a lot, which takes away from the actual movie.
The suspense.
Yeah, I think there needs to be kind of a sense of giving enough detail that you're interested, but not enough that you basically know the whole plot of the story without having to actually go and see it.